Fantastic morning we're having, hmm? Only way things could be better is if this damned nightmare contraptions stopped roaring like monsters. Yes, I meant those things you humans made. Vehicles, cars, trucks. They're so goddamn loud. Before you humans came, the only sound I heard were the chirping of birds and the occasional bear mauling their prey. Now it's every day, every single minute of every waking moment where I hear this obnoxious noises. It doesn't help that they belch black, poisonous smoke. I tell you, you humans are very, very terrible. That's why I admire the old man. He fought for the very existence of this small green space in the city. If it weren't for him, I would have led a crusade against your kind a long, long time ago. Even if it meant I stood alone. But I digress. What brought you here today? Nothing. You just wanted to see me. Well, that was very straightforward of you. I suppose you are also less bad compared to the others. But I know how you came here. You drove your car, didn't you? You know, I'd be very impressed if one day you came here on a bicycle. And I tell you, even though you sweat and look disheveled, it'll feel much more rewarding than driving around in your car. Of course, I am just suggesting. It's up to you whether you want to do what I ask or you go along on your own way. I thought at first you came here to have your ears cleaned again, but looking at you closely, it doesn't seem you need some help. Well, it's still pretty early and I have a lot of leaves to sweep. Would you mind if I continue to sweep the shrine grounds? And you can wait for me over there? Good. After I'm done, we can talk. Thank you for waiting. It seems like patience is a virtue for you. Would you like a reward, little one? You don't want me to treat you like a kid. In my point of view, you are a kid. I am much taller than you, older than you, and especially with you asking me to clean your ears last time. What adult asks for that as their wish? Wouldn't you want a maid instead to take care of your house chores? Or perhaps an assistant or a secretary to take care of your administrative tasks for you? I'm certain that before I came along, you probably even asked the gods for world peace, didn't you? If you really do insist, you're not a kid. How about making a bet with me? I'll use this feather duster on your ears if you can hold yourself back for a few minutes without laughing while getting tickled. Then you win. If you win, you get another wish card. If you don't, what happens if you don't? I can't think of anything right now. Well, I'll think about it after I've won. Huh? I seem confident in my absolute victory. I do look forward to seeing your tolerance. Well, are you ready? Do you accept the terms of our bet? Or are you a coward? Good, good. Let me just bring out the feather duster. Here it is. Actually, I'll give you the choice. Which ear do you want me to start with? Your left side or your right side? This side. Okay, I'll start with this side. Let's start slowly at first. I don't want to blow it all in one go. was this? Well, I've only just started, so I'm sure you're not going to buckle down just yet. Oh, you're holding on quite well. Maybe this other ear is weaker. Take this. You're barely reacting. Are you that set on proving me wrong? Or are you desperately holding on to dear life? We have survived the first wave, but I am not done with you yet. That was only a warm up. Now, get ready for the real thing. intense, isn't it? And we're not anywhere near finished. You're still stoic. How are you holding on this good? Don't you have a funny bone somewhere? Have you become so numb that you can't feel my touch anymore? Or have you become so tired? Yet ironically, being so much more aware. At this point, I may end up failing too. But I don't want to be more like you and be less like me. So you do you. I'll do what I can and not give up. So don't say goodbye yet, 'cause I'm never gonna be running around and desert this challenge. Now, enough yapping and more doing. How is this? How is this possible? after all that, and fine, you win. So, here's your wish ticket. What do you want to do? You want to. You want to what now? You really are a straightforward kind of person. First, ear cleaning. And now, this absurd request? Fine, I'll humor you. But let me warn you, we must wear swimsuits. Otherwise, I'm kicking you out.